On the left was a wooden door.
This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go.
Junpei pushed it open and stepped into the room beyond.
Wow.
It was full of all manner of turn-of-the-century electronic.
Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
One smaller machine had a metal bar that ended in a circular handle. Ace seemed to recognize it.
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago.
He turned and slowly took in the room.
This must be the communication office.
Across the room from the door they entered through was another door.
And that door?
A metal plug was nailed to it. It read,
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
This is where he broadcasted his messages? Inside that room. Ace swallowed. Junpei could feel his hands begin to sweat. Only Clover seemed unaffected.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
She walked up to the door and put her hand on the knob. It's actually unlocked? Wow. It opened easily, and without so much as a pause, she walked in. Junpei and Ace followed. The first thing they saw... Oh my god! Who is this? Was a man on the floor covered in blood. Who the heck is this? An old guy. Junpei felt his body seize up. His mouth went dry and he felt very, very cold. The blood in his veins slowed to a crawl, and his heart tightened like a fist. Hey guys, look at that! Look at the hand. He is wearing a watch, the wristwatch. So that means he also has a number.
Not again.
Who is this? This was the third time he's seen the horror of death laid out before him. From a previous playthrough, we know that there was another guy wearing wearing the Zero watch. The guy who pretended to be a snake. The guy who got blown off inside the bathroom, inside the shower room. But this one, who is this? He didn't think it was something he could stand to see much more of. Still, he had begun to accept that whatever it was that he saw, whatever happened to him was beyond his control, and whatever force controlling him was driven by a determination that he could not hope to match.
Damn.
A sense of helplessness, desperation washed over him. He left behind a feeling of utter emptiness that wormed his way through his body like acid.
No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive.
Possibly. But I don't think so. His heart fell. Whoa! Why so much blood? When he touched his hand to his neck, what is wrong with his eyes?
No pulse.
His pupils had dilated, and he wasn't breathing.
Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened.
Check his watch. What number? What number does he have? Junpei lifted the man's already stiff body. Deep red wound on his chest.
These wounds. I wonder what killed him.
Junpei did not have to wonder long.
It must have been this.
The bloody axe. Well, that explains why there's so much blood. For lying next to the corpse with an axe, the entire blade of it was drenched in bright red blood. From the shape of the man's wound, there could be no doubt that it had been made by the axe. Junpei looked at the body again. A lake of blood stretched out around it. It was wearing the clothes of the ship's captain, although they were stained with blood.
His clothes.
Hey Aura, hello.
A captain.
the ship's captain.
Does that mean this guy was 0?
I don't think so. On his left hand was a bracelet. The number on the bracelet was 0 again? Again.
Bracelet 0.
It was only that Junpei noticed the stench of blood that filled the room. He couldn't help but laugh. There was nothing else for him to say. It was too simple, too obvious, too straightforward. If there hadn't been a dead man on the floor, Junpei might have thought it a joke.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Should we check what is on his body? Wait, that chair is blood. Guys. That chair is blood on it. The captain's quarters. But there are 2 different rooms. Yeah, this... There's a camera? Why is there a camera here? A camcorder. It looks like it's pointed at the door. Well, the power's on. Why would someone want to videotape a door? Can we play the tape? I think this kind of camera records to a hard drive, but it doesn't look like this one's recording anything. What do you mean? It's just sending whatever it sees to something, to a device, to a computer. What does it see? The door. So this is the exit door. We need a code. I don't think it's just about numbers. And there's a hole in the bottom of it, right there. I think you need to put a key in it first. Yep, a keyhole. So a keyhole and a code. We need both. Yep, locked door. Alright, let me check the chair here, guys. The blood. There's blood on the chair, but why is there blood? The man laid that in the other room. Do you think this was the dead guy's? Yep, probably. So he was... Okay, you know what? Maybe he was struck here inside this room, and then he moved into another room to die. So yeah, a bit odd. There's blood on the chair, kind of creeping me out. Is that a music box? A music box. Can we play this song? Yeah. That sounds like a code. Maybe it's a door code, guys. Why is it sound like that? Is it broken? No, it's definitely a code. The pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird. And I don't think those are the pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. And I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Sounds like a code. Alright, we need a tool to take it apart. But it doesn't turn on. I don't think there's anything special about it, about the lights. Small table. Oh, thank you, Aura, thank you. A bed. And there's nothing in it. What about under the bed? So, the window? Silver play button! 10,000. Oh, really? What is this silver play button? Is it going to show up on my page? On my channel page? A silver button? The security monitors? So... you know, the desk and the monitors, they are blocking the steel door at the back. Wow. The screens is showing what's happening at the central staircase on B deck. Small room somewhere that I don't recognize. Really fancy room. Probably the first class cabin. Guys, we've been there before. This one? Random hallway. The hospital room. Staircase again. I don't recognize this room on... Wait. What is that room? I don't recognize it too. What is that room? There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switch what you see on the screens. Do you know how to work this thing? Why don't we just press one of these? Like this one. 0? 0 and the code. What the hell is this? The monitor has that padlock. Could 0 be the clue to the code? ZERO? When you change anything numbers and then you do the notary numbers. Yeah, things like that. I don't know. Just a guess here. Ah, so it's stuck? Stuck on the screens. Wow. What's the deal with this? Is this some kind of code? There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with an O and end with 8, F, N, or V. Maybe this has something to do with the number bases. New material has been added to my file screen. Are you guys kidding me? A silver button in a wooden enclosure? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Come on, guys. Alright, I need to take a closer look at that the piece of paper. Junpei snorted with green humor for a second time since he came into the room. The 4 screens along with the bottom have a single letter each, spelling out...
Huh. It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Clover nodded.
Nothing.
She seemed to care about little. Of course, Junpei could hardly blame her. Given the strain she was surely under, Junpei was somewhat surprised she had responded at all. Still, he had to ask. He gestured toward the corpse.
What about him? Do you think that's really 0?
Clover shook her head weakly.
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? 0 is one of us.
I always know that.
Yeah, right. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be 0.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell 0 on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is 0 right here. This dead body is 0. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder. I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was 0, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything 0 is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was 0 and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us.
Too bad, suckers, this isn't 0. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me.
It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me.
Are you guys serious about the silver button? Is it really true? Are you guys or are you guys you guys are mocking me? Wow, really? It's a silver button. A diamond play button? Really? For 10 million? Are you guys serious? Or are you guys just making this up? I don't believe you people. I don't believe you people. Junpei bent down next to the corpse.
Alright, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
Maybe he is from the last game, the last Nonary game. Junpei sat back on his haunches and thought.
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is.
Yep. Maybe a name card.
Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets?
Clover didn't move.
Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go.
Flipping a dead body? I don't think I can do this in real life. I don't think I can do it. Maybe that's why I'm not a doctor.
Huh?
But something fell from the man's left wrist.
Hey, it's the...
Wait, another watch? Another one. This one is not on the wrist.
Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so.
Okay, that watch is probably from the guy who got blown apart in the shower room. You know, the fake snake? The fake snake is also wearing, or was also wearing a zero bracelet.
1. You escape from this ship. 2. More likely, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the backside of the mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Oh god.
Junpei stared at the bracelet.
This man... He's dead, isn't he?
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now.
Wait, is this what he was wearing right now? Is slid off his wrist?
If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Oh, never mind. So there's only 1 zero bracelet then. There's only one? I thought this is like the second one.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kinda has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside of you, I mean, that's just... Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin. I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm.
Oh, so we're now going back to the storyline. That the snake, the one who died, that wasn't the real snake. And now maybe Clover will find out about the truth.
And
Yeah, alright, so here we go again.